Adrien Rabiot. Does that name ring a bell to you? The starlight midfielder is a free transfer. Manchester United are looking at him, but should Arsenal be looking at him? I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. If you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. Let's talk about this one. Adrien Rabiot, he is out there. Arsenal have issues. Manchester United have issues in the midfield department. Liverpool are light in midfield, but I think they are sorted there. So let's look at Manchester United and Arsenal. Who really needs Adrien Rabiot? As we know, Mikel Moreno is out injured for a long time for Arsenal. Hasn't even kicked a ball yet in anger. Declan Rice is only suspended for one game. Martin Odegaard is down for, they say, 1 month, but I reported it to be 2 months. Manchester United, as we know, are just Manchester United. They're all over the place. They're not short of midfielders, but they're short of quality midfielders, and that's the difference between the two clubs. Arsenal have quality midfielders. Manchester United, they have Kobbie Mainoo, as we know, Bruno Fernandes. Yes, you can say, but apart from that, there's no one else really and truly in there that's worth noting. And I'm not being shady when I say that. But I will say this: Arsenal maybe should be looking at Rabiot. He is a free transfer. His wage demands have been decreased. Manchester United are pushing ahead with the agent, his mother, who is hard work, as we know. But one thing we can say, he's 29 years old. He turns 30 next year, April, but he has bags of experience. He can't get called up for France anymore because he doesn't have a club. So Didier Deschamps has just put a lid on that one for the time being. Hasn't shelved him. No way. He just needs a club to place to prove his club form rather than anything else. He's got no fitness, well, game time fitness. He's still keeping fit off the pitch. But would he add steel to either team? To Manchester United, yes, he would add still wealth of experience. He's been in the Champions League so many times. He's won league titles with PSG. He's won the Scudetto, having said it right, with Juventus. But of course, he left Juventus because he couldn't agree the contract. His mother couldn't agree the contract, asking too much. And then that's what happens. Boom, out the door. So while he's looking for a home, there's still time to register Rabiot, and Arsenal are interested at the moment, but Manchester United are leading the race. And as much as you're thinking, Ty, if Manchester United are leading the race, why should Arsenal go in for him? Because numbers matter, experience matter. That wealth of experience, bringing in Rabiot, could help Arsenal get that step closer to the Premier League at long last. 2 decades and a bit of change on top is what Arsenal are waiting for. So, what are your thoughts here, Adrien Rabiot? Is this a sort of player that you think, yes, you bring him in, it even helps for not just next season, but the season after, because Partey is going to be on his way out and Jorginho is going to be on his way out. So this is another way that Arsenal can save money, and Arsenal do like to save money, as we know. Manchester United like to burn money because they have lost over close to 300 million over the last 3 seasons. So I think Arsenal should really look at Rabiot. If they can make this deal happen, why not make it happen? It brings in reinforcements, it brings in legs. He just has to learn the tactics, learn the system, get along with the players in the camp, and that's the key thing. Does he have a personality issue? Does he think he's bigger than what he really is? Or is that just his mother? Or does he just get a bad rap in the media? Who's to know, really and truly? I don't know him. Do you know him? I don't think you do. But the ones close to him are just a bit, not saying good things in a good light about his mother and maybe him himself. So that's why he's just taken ages to get a new club. And I think that's crazy when you think about it. That the amount of clubs that are out there, maybe his wage demands were just too high for everyone. Even the ones who could afford him was just saying, nah, it's just too much hassle right there. So maybe Arsenal should give him a miss and just let him go to Manchester United because they do like chaos at the moment, and maybe chaos is what they need in that changing room to stir things up. But then again, if I'm being really truthful about this, Arsenal should really and truly look at this, deeply look at this, and think to themselves, you know, we can offer him a 2-year deal. If it doesn't work out, we've only got him for 2 years. No big deal, no big loss. Give him a sign-off fee, 5-8 million. Pay him 150, 180 a week. You know, when you're not paying a transfer fee, that's not too bad. For what you can get out of it in terms of cover, you get experience, Champions League experience, and someone who's been there internationally and also who have won titles in their time. So actually, when you think about it, a 2-year deal, 180 grand a week, £8 million sign-on fee, to me, that's a no-win. It's a no-win. It's a no-win. It's a no-win for United if Arsenal go in for him. You see what I've done there? I was leading you guys on. Anyway, that's my thoughts on it. And also, congratulations to Cristiano Ronaldo, who has 1 billion followers on social media. That's crazy. So, if you're new to the show, like, subscribe, turn that notification on so you don't miss a show every time we upload. There's other shows you can watch on what we do here on TK24 Sports. So make sure you like, again, subscribe, turn that notification on, watch some other shows. And I'm Ty Knight here for TK24 Sports. And what's your thoughts on Adrien Rabiot going to either Manchester United or Arsenal? Which one is more suited for this player? Who would get the best out of him? Ten Hag, or who's not going to be there much longer, or Mikel Arteta, who's just signed a new 3-year contract? Thanks for watching. Goodbye.